Hi, Amanda here, and welcome to the Daily Love reading for Thursday the 16th of February. So we are over halfway through the month, and boy, what a month it's been. I don't know about you, I've really felt the intense energies recently, and it's really affected me in a number of ways. And I tuned into the angels regarding what we can do to help ourselves through this intense time. And the big message that I got was about really grounding ourselves. So it's about going outside into nature if you can, and really connecting to nature to get that real connection to the earth. And any that can't get outside for whatever reason, you can also ground yourself by literally just laying down on the floor on your back with that intention to ground yourself to earth in that way. I also got told that we are to drink a lot more water and really watch our diet at this time, because the energies are quite intense around the earth, and for those that are sensitive, we may have these cravings for certain foods because we may be wanting to feel better, and it's often the cravings for things that don't actually help us, like maybe sugar and carbohydrates, or even caffeine, just to keep us going. So the angels are just wanting to bring that message in, just to be aware of what we're putting in our body as well, and making sure that we look after our well-being by resting if we need to, and really listening to what our body wants for ourselves. So I was guided today to use the Healing with the Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. It's a beautiful deck. It was the first deck that Doreen ever made, and it was the first deck that I ever connected to the angels through. So it's a lovely deck, a very simple deck to use, and it brings wonderful connection to the angels with the messages. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards and see what we get for ourselves today. And while I'm shuffling, I'm just setting that intention, asking the angels for a message that's going to really help us, or everybody that's going to be looking at this video. So it is for Thursday, the message, but I actually get told that if you see it on another day and it's relevant, then it is a message for you. So the angels have a really great way of reaching people, and they use the law of attraction. So if you do happen to come across this video and it's not on the date that I said, there's still a message in there for you. So I'm just seeing what card we got today. And I just usually wait for a card that kind of just shows itself to me and pops up. So I've got one, and it is so it's emerging. So this is a card about us coming out in our sort of like emerging in our own truth, in our own authenticity. I'm getting guided by the angels that it's a time, and particularly today, is to shine our light of our own truth. I'm hearing it's a time for us to walk our talk, be authentic. On a deeper level as well, they're showing me that we are all growing and evolving, within our soul. And when that growth occurs, many of us may feel a little bit dissatisfied with certain aspects of our life, because we won't be aligned to that anymore. So it may also be a message that as you emerge into your own truth, you may feel different about certain things in your life, whether it be relationships, maybe what you're doing as a career, or some other aspect of your life that you maybe just think, well, I don't really know if I want that anymore. And the angels are really saying that it's time to listen to that, because it's about you emerging into your truth and what is aligned to you. So if you're getting a little bit of a nudge inside that you want to make some changes, that's because you're growing and you're emerging. It's a really beautiful card because it confirms that you know, many of us may be feeling a little bit unsettled right now. And in the growth, maybe in the growth spurts of, let's say, the deeper aspects of us in our soul, when that occurs, we will feel a little bit unsettled because we're growing and we're shedding layers, and we may feel a little bit uncomfortable, or maybe feel that we don't know what we want to do with ourselves. I'm hearing again this message about the grounding is very important at this time. If you are feeling a little bit unsettled, it's very much a time for you to ground and give yourself the space to allow this growth to occur. There's no need to rush straight into anything. It's about taking your time to know what's really important for you, that comes deep within your heart as your own truth. So I also see beautiful butterflies. They're showing me these butterflies, and it's like us getting our wings, and we're learning to fly in our own life, and it's like it's going to be new, and there may be fears coming up too about that, because we're stepping onto different paths, trying new things, and the angels just want us to know that they are always there supporting us. They can always offer us their assistance. All we need to do is ask for their help. And they can lead us through some of the difficult times or the challenges we may be facing as we are growing and emerging in our own truth and walking on an authentic path for ourselves. This year is very much a year of truth, and it's about us connecting to our own truth first, and the truth of things will be revealed to us outward in the world as well. Well, I hope that message helped you today. It's been quite insightful for me. I really know how I can relate that to what's going on in my life on a personal level, with some changes coming about. Well, that's it, and I'll see you again another day, and I'm going to send you lots of love and angel blessings. Now take care. Bye-bye.